shot. Good Lord.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Gordon out there with Barnes. Then it's Curry. Then there's Suggs. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Curry against Hero. And here's Sabonis. Back to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hero passes to Jokic. Now Vassell. Back to Jokic. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Now here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Pass to Gordon. Back to Curry. Hands the 12-footer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's DeRozan.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
He doesn't get the second one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Vassell with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Randle. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Brooklyn ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And Aaron Gordon could guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now here's Curry. Jokic grabs the miss. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Vassell. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Suggs. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Curry. The second chance effort. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Pass to Vassell. Here's Jokic. He gets it in there.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Curry against Hero. Curry, good. Curry's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, Hero. He has yet to score. No one near Randle as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. Suggs in the corner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul but ensures the shot's able to get off.
So he gets them both. Nets trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. From about 16, and that's good for 2. He has 5.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Curry is inside, and he banks in the layup.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Chicago Bulls.
Your next. The Bulls. 12.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Julius Randle is out there with Jokic. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's DeRozan and it's Hero into the point guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hero passes to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Over to the left wing. Curry against Hero. Curry kicks to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot, and that one good. Suggs has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Jokic inside, guarded by Curry. Jokic with the bucket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry passes to Barnes. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Gordon. Randle with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Randle. Hero no good. The Bulls with the lead. It's Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
So creative on offense. Randle getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, Randle does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Vassell with it. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach out.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
21.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends. And that wraps up the half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Gordon. Curry is out there with Suggs. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Here's Randall. He's got 6. Vassell. Off target from outside. Hero against Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Hero kicks to Vassell. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Poke loose, stolen by Gordon. Curry against Vassell. And the basket is good. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
DeRozan against Barnes. Left side, DeRozan. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Kicks it out to Hero. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Hero's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Randall, and it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
They get the rebound. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Both free throws good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Barnes against DeRozan. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Curry looking it over. Barnes kicks to Curry. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Barnes against DeRozan. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Barnes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Hero. Chicago grabs the miss. Barnes down low. Randall on him. Barnes can't get it to go. The pass to Jokic. Nice D from Sabonis. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's the Nets leading
33.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jokic is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Barnes down low. DeRozan defending. Here's Suggs. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Hero passes to Vassell. Over Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. Pass to Suggs. Down low. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Suggs. And it's a tie ball game.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Curry dishes to Gordon. Sabonis against Jokic. Sabonis with the bucket.
Defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis too powerful to be cut off.
Hero with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hero against Gordon. Hero passes to Randall. Shoots over Curry. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Chicago with the ball. A 2-point game. Feeds to Gordon.
Last 2 minutes
For Randall.
4th quarter.
Almost, but it rolls out. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Jokic. Jokic calm under pressure.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Curry with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're leading by 1. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Hero on the wing over Sabonis. They get it back.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's Hero with the three. Sabonis grabs the board. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis against Jokic. Will it go? Over Sabonis. Bank shot. No good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Bounce pass from Randall. DeRozan for 3. It's money from deep.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Chicago calls timeout.
For your
They're up by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And this is about as comfortable as Steph gets on the floor, stepping to the line, having time, and wanting to put the lights out on his opponent.
That's a 2 from Randall. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They